world's largest button assortment, games, toys, and more. Formula 350 Collectibles.
Dumpsterware.com. Go buy some merch.
Warning, the following podcast contains adult language, adult situations, and lots of sexual innuendos. Viewer discretion is advised, yes. Yeah, I wouldn't let any kid listen to this fucking garbage. Jesus Christ.
Welcome to G.A.S.E Radio. Your home for gaming, anime, superhero news, and entertainment. Grab your chainsaws and prepare to feast. Here are your hosts, Randy and Luigi.
Welcome to a brand new episode of G.A.S.E Radio. I'm Randy Lee Beasley.
I'm Luigi Bonanno.
The episode's title is My Dad Piccolo. Oh no, My Green Dad Piccolo. And we'll get into that in a little bit. And yeah, how you doing, Kermit? Yeah. I 100% agree with you. Tommy? No? Okay. Luigi, how you...
I slept for like 20 hours today. So
I know.
I'm feeling fresh now.
You're fresh out of the Lazarus pit, which I need to go into.
Oh my god, dude! Like I died.
You've been resurrected like Christ.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I fell asleep at 5 o'clock last night.
We both got haircuts.
Woke up at 1 o'clock for like 3 hours. Called my boss, told him I wasn't coming in, and then went back to sleep. And yes, we did both get haircuts.
I had
fresh as fuck.
I had long hair for for fucking 6 months, and then the mustache was getting like fucking disgusting. I hate. I like my beard. Like when I shave it, it's disgusting. But when it's nice, like it's fine. Mustaches can get pretty fucking gross.
Oh yeah.
I like having a mustache, but when it's like overlap,
Yeah. Like mine was pretty much overlapping my lip before I shaved it off.
Let's go into the gaming section.
When you're feeling low and you want to shoot someone in the face, it's the gaming section.
Because you can't do it in real life or to go to jail.
Welcome to the
gaming section.
The gaming section. Welcome to the gaming section. Let's get into this shit here. EA has shut down Visceral Games, which means no more Dead Space. And they're going to give the Star Wars game they were working on, besides Battlefront 2, like a new Star Wars game, they're going to give it to a different studio, which has yet to be picked.
And what's this game about? Is it just like...
It's a third-person adventure game. No one knows any details, but...
So, no idea if it's a Jedi or fucking Han Solo.
I was hoping they would release that fucking Bounty Hunter Underworld game. Star Wars was like 12 or something that was supposed to be out a long time ago.
Well, that's when they were going through the whole Disney dispute, and that's probably why that didn't come out. So Disney's got to greenlight that first.
Yes. Pokemon Go is to add Generation 3 Ghost Pokemon for the Halloween event, and we've touched on that. But yet again, there is another version of Pikachu coming, and you all know I got the fucking Ash hat, Pikachu, I got the Santa,
got everything.
All that crap. And now they're putting out a fucking witch hat Pikachu. And I'm so fucking aggravated. It's so fucking annoying.
Before you know it, your entire library is going to be Pikachu.
It's like, oh, let's just have different fucking variations of Pikachu every 3 fucking seconds.
Yeah.
You can also get and this is for Pokemon Sun and Moon, the only way to actually get the shiny version of Silvally. You can get it in October from GameStop, like later in October. That's
okay.
Apparently, it's a really rare Pokemon, and in the game you see the shiny version of it, but you can't catch it. Well, now they're giving you the option to fucking take it. Got it now. It's yours.
Okay.
Speaking of Pokemon, it's part of gaming. G.A.S.E Radio.
G.A.S.E Radio.
3 Eevee Evolution Stones, wow, Jesus Christ, are set to be released. Real-scale replicas from Bandai, which is weird, and Pokemon Company, of the Firestone, Lightning Stone...
And Waterstone?
Yes. Thunderstone and Waterstone, sorry. Yep, and those look fucking awesome. Even though you can go buy a blue rock and it's pretty much the same fucking thing. Yeah. Whatever.
It is what it is at this point, buddy.
Yes. South Park: The Fractured Butthole is now out. It came out today, and
I know, I'm so excited. I don't have the money to buy it, but whatever.
yeah, I just bought Gundam Versus and the Marvel vs. Capcom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna wait because honestly, I love the first one, but I don't have time.
Yeah.
That's a big factor for both of us: is time and money. Like,
right, I'm not going to jump into a game where I have no time to play it. I'll probably get it when we slow down at work.
right, that's like a good December game. Like, I got Battlefront 2 coming, but I'm not even paying for most of it. I got the deluxe edition. I got a pre-order. Like, I'm not...
Yeah, I feel like RPGs should come out like closer to the winter anyway.
Yeah, no shit, dude.
Then everybody's got time to fucking play them.
And the next big game after Battlefront 2 for me is fucking Dragon Ball Z, and then next summer is Spider-Man, the PS4 game.
We're going to fucking wreck people.
I cannot wait. The Chinese Overwatch knockoff game, we've seen that before.
Yeah.
It's being Blizzard is pursuing legal action against them finally.
Good.
Because it's such a bad game.
It's literally the same exact thing with different skins.
Yes. Man, how original that's. There has been a leak that next year the next Call of Duty will be Call of Duty Black Ops 4.
As long as they make it just as good as the other ones, I don't care.
Right, I really like the story modes for those ones. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna rent Call of Duty World War II from Family Video or Redbox.
I never even got Black Ops 3, dude.
I had it for such a fucking small window of time. And World at War, World at War, right?
The newer one that came out?
Whatever the newer one was,
Yeah.
I just rented that one. Or whatever the newer one was.
Yeah, was it any good? Or
Kinda, it's the same shit over and over.
Well, yeah, I know Call of Duty's super fucking repetitive.
But I'm like
just
bringing
talking
it
about-
back to World War II. That looks cool, but I'm not worth my fucking sex.
Right, you only
$65.
wanted it for the story mode, see what they did with it.
And then online, after a couple months, it's just fucking, oh, okay.
Oh, did you hear that people are pissed off about Wolfenstein 3 because you're killing Nazis?
Oh, the Wolfenstein 2, like the reboot one? Yeah. There's
so
always
fucking
something
stupid.
to fucking complain about.
That's so stupid. They're fucking Nazis. Nazis kill people. They experiment on people. They do terrible and horrible crimes against humanity.
Yeah,
Let
they're
them fucking die.
not bitching about that. They're bitching about the fact that we get to slaughter Nazis.
So?
And that's what they're bitching about.
Again, Nazis slaughtered billions and billions of Jews. We're doing it in a digital way that does not harm anybody, and is exactly what should have happened to the Nazis.
And that's the perfect way to end this and go into the anime section, because fuck Nazis.
Fuck Nazis.
Right in their fucking sphincters.
And we're talking about you, PewDiePie!
Calling you out, you fucking bitch.
Anime.
Animated.
Assholes?
Possibly.
Oh, I think it's everything like that now rolled up into one fat fucking blunt.
Anime section. Fucking, I just finished Nightmare Before Christmas and the ad popped up. Voltron Season 4 is now out.
Oh yeah, yeah, I
As of
can't...
today.
I need to catch up. I didn't finish Season 2, I gotta finish Season 3, or I gotta watch Season 3 and 4 still.
Yes.
It's phenomenal, though. That's a great show, to be honest.
It is. And the original one's on there now, too. So like, you can go back.
The 95 version?
No. The fucking, like, 70s version.
Oh, 70s?
Like, the
oh,
legit
beautiful.
Voltron, yes.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Back before the anime boom, dude. It was just...
Oh, yeah.
Like,
The anime boom hit in the 80s, early 90s. Yeah.
and then the anime resurgence with Dragon Ball Z and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Hit 96 when Toonami first aired with fucking...
Right, and then we've been at a
robot
steady
guy.
pace until recently when they started bringing a bunch of new anime out and old animes back. So, I mean, we're actually really looking good with the animes.
Speaking of which, man, I got the Dragon Ball Super Japanese episode 111 review right here, man. It starts off right at the end, like when Goku disappears after getting his ass whipped by Jiren, and he lost his form, and Frieza's on GASE radio. You think Frieza's about to fucking kill Goku? Like, it's this power death ball, and he shoots it at Goku, and it hits him, and you think he's about to kill Goku, and it's fucking sad for about 3 seconds, and then Goku's like, my energy, and Frieza, I swear to God, Frieza goes, now I have no more debts.
Yeah, because of fucking Season 1. That's beautiful.
No, from back in the Frieza saga, when Goku gave him extra energy.
Yeah, from back in the Frieza saga, Season 1 of the Frieza saga, or however you want to put it, because I just consider all of that front part, like, Frieza
Right.
saga.
Okay, so
in my head,
Toonami, it was Season 3.
Right.
Sorry, season 2, and then in the fucking early ones, there was like fucking the Namek saga, then the Frieza saga. We can get in like
it was the
so many
saga,
different
Namek
things.
saga. Yeah, so I've always categorized it as Frieza, Cell, and Boo because everything correlates to those.
If I were to
villains.
make a live action Dragon Ball Z movie, I would like have the Saiyan saga wrapped up in the very fucking like within the first 30 minutes before moving it right into Namek. So yeah, I get.
No, I'd say give it a good 45 minutes before going into.
If it was only a fucking 86-minute movie,
well, you got to think because.
I'm just going by what you said. With
right,
the,
but you got to put
Frieza.
You got to put like 2 seasons into 45 minutes, and then the Namek and Frieza part into the second
I would
half of the
gut
movie.
most of that Namek shit because what was going on was they were
Most
just
of it was
making
like fillers and shit.
they were just making filler during the animation process because the chapters for the manga weren't out yet, or manga, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Manga.
They weren't done yet, so they were just fucking producing their own shit, and that's why people like Pycon and Garlic Jr. really don't matter. Anyway,
Unfortunately.
so anyway, back to the episode. Frieza shares his energy with Goku, and I cried a little bit. Because Frieza's like, no more deaths now, man. And I was just like, Jesus Christ. And he also informs Goku about his new form because he heard the gods talking about it. And then Goku does a baller move. He's all beat up still. He snaps his fucking arm back into place, showing that
beautiful.
the Saiyan is fucking prone to injury, man. Hit fights Jiren, and he gets his ass whooped. And Hit's trying to do like his fucking one-punch stopping thing to trap him. That doesn't even work, man, and Hit just gets fucking knocked out. Hit, dude.
Holy
The guy
fuck.
Goku had to shoot energy up in the air with because he knew Hit was going to kill him, and Hit killed him, and the energy comes back down and revives him, even though he planned it. He put the hit on himself, but that's besides the point, man. Like, this guy just gets murder ball. Well, he doesn't die, but, like, in the essence of the fight.
I still can't
Comes
believe
out.
that he actually hired an assassin to fight him just because he wanted to fight.
Okay. And then Gohan and Piccolo fight 2 strong Nameks from the other universe, and the rest is for yourself to watch because there's not really any more. And that's the title of this episode is My Green Dad Piccolo because it's just funny.
Yeah, because Piccolo, it's Uncle Piccolo / stepdad Piccolo.
Because especially when it's just regular Japanese, man, you tell Goku gives no fucks about his kids. But, like in the English dub, they try to rectify it a little bit, but no.
No.
He's not a big hero like you all think he is. America has...
Well, no. He's a big hero, just...
He doesn't really care about his family, or friends, or children.
He cares more about fighting than anything.
Right.
That's his priority.
And in
but everything
Japan,
else
he's
kind of-
always been more... That's all he's about. And he's kind of just
Right.
like, yeah, family, sure. He doesn't understand the concept, really. Even after all these years, he
The
doesn't.
only concept he understands is his kids. He really doesn't even understand the concept between him and Chi-Chi. I think Gohan and him are probably super close because of the whole Cell Saga thing, but other than that...
Again, that's actually, like, I was watching a couple videos on it, too. That's just in the American dubs.
Really?
He has no, like... He
But he trains with his kid.
understands Gohan is his son, but he treats him more like a friend. He understands Chi-Chi's his wife, but he's never there for her. Masenko acts on YouTube. He rips into like Goku because
Well, I mean, Goku does need to learn some fucking parenting
It's so
skills,
fucking
but
great.
he never got the chance to learn because his grandfather died at a young age.
and we're glad that he actually. God damn it, Power
Fuck,
Ranger
it's
group. Yes. The Samurai Jack Blu-ray box set is coming soon.
Ooh.
Get prepared.
Is that with everything, including the new stuff?
Yes. Every single season, man. With
Beautiful.
art prints, a bunch of shit in there. It's a nice big fucking box set.
Oh, that's beautiful. I think that's what Samurai Jack kind of deserves.
I agree, because honestly, like, the same thing with Gundam Wings. The Blu-ray just came out for that, and it's just a fucking. D Double Dog Dave actually posted something funny
For once.
in the Power Ranger group that we're in. It's so fucking funny. It's just a Star Wars poster with a bunch of Mace Windows. That's pretty fucking funny.
That's funny.
I'm also really tired. Anyway, last Wednesday was the Yu Yu Hakusho 25th anniversary. Nothing was announced or released for that. No new figures, no pops, nothing. But it was happy anniversary.
Yeah, I do really wish that they would bring out some pops because I'd love a demon Yusuke and regular Yusuke, cool bar.
I want beat up Yusuke. I want multiple versions of
cool bar with his fucking like saber and everything.
It's the perfect thing. If My Hero Academia can have fucking pop figures already, and all this other shit can have it, I don't know why they haven't fucking released that. Like Cowboy Bebop just got pop figures. You think they'd like look at something as simple as Rick and Morty or Steven Universe has got pop figures, and they've only been around a couple of seasons. It's like the Supernatural action figure dilemma. It's like, what the fuck? Right. This fucking no offense to Arrow, but when Arrow first started, you got fucking figures within like a year. Yeah. And Supernatural 13 fucking years. We'll get into that in Superhero, but Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, it took them this long to just get pop figures.
Right, dude. Are we in the fucking?
We're in the anime section, bro.
Are we?
Yeah,
that's what we're talking about, right?
Yeah, we're talking about anime. We just went through the whole Goku thing, and then you were saying that you were pissed off because, or we just went over the Yu Yu Hakusho 25th anniversary. Yes,
and we're getting a sequel to My Neighbor Totoro.
Really?
Yes. I don't care, but yes, it's good news, and a lot of people seem excited. So
I mean, as long as it's made by Studio Ghibli, I don't give a fuck.
It's made from the creator and writer of the original. That's all I know.
Right, but it's a Studio Ghibli film, and it's all copyrighted by Studio Ghibli, including they use it as their mascot. So I'm guessing that's Studio Ghibli, which we haven't seen.
When I read, man, I didn't read Studio Ghibli.
It might be under a different name now, but it used to be called Studio Ghibli.
Like Gibbler?
Ghilbi. Ghibli.
They said, I'll give you my axe. What else you got? Because I don't have any more.
There is a new show that I've been watching on Netflix. It's called Ito. It's basically about fucking robot space pirates. It's actually pretty dope.
And the robot pirates fuck?
No.
You said fucking robot space pirates. So I imagine robots are fucking pirates.
Well, I'm only on episode 3, so we'll get to it.
It's possible.
It could happen. It could happen.
Okay.
But most of the
Are you stoned? No, I'm just fucking...
No, I wish I was.
Tired and out of fucking my mind.
But pretty much it's all a band of space robot pirates, and they used to be human. For whatever circumstances, their bodies were destroyed or whatever, so their subconscious was put into these machines that they usually use to mine this ore that controls space and time.
Jesus Christ.
Exactly. It's weird, but it actually is a really good series so far.
Wait, they use a fucking ore that can like maneuver a canoe to harness space and time.
They grab like this
like Minecraft ore, like RuneScape when you're digging, right?
Yeah, but it's like in space.
Kermit was right.
Yeah,
fuck
for
you,
once.
Man.
For once, he was right. Yeah, they even use the ore itself to like mine ore.
Can you just imagine though? Someone's fucking hitting like rock and shit with like a fucking canoe.
Right.
Come on, you fucking pins and brakes! God damn it!
God damn it!
You just fucking sorry.
But they actually use these this ore to like excavate it. Because it's so unstable, what they do is they use the ore to manipulate space and time to drag it out of the asteroid that it was in. So, I mean, it's pretty dope.
I wish those were better.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Anyway, what is it?
Yeah, that's all I got for anime.
That's fucking... okay. We're gonna go into the fucking next part of the fucking Tommy's unboxing of the Power Ranger figures. I remember that. Hell yeah. Legacy Wave 3. And then we'll go into the superhero section.
It's Unboxing with Tommy!
We're gonna go into an unboxing. Then we'll continue with the podcast. Alright, Demon Puppet Fuck Part 2. Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Legacy figures. We got Tommy. Besides the Green Ranger, the only one that actually comes with a weapon besides the metallic crap ones. We got the Yellow Ranger Trini. Black and Space Ranger, Pink and Space Ranger, Blue and Space Ranger, and we'll form that Megazord, and we'll finish the Dinozord. Hell yeah, and then we got a Comic-Con Red Ranger, San Diego Comic-Con 2016 figure. There we go, man. We got Tommy with the Saba in the holster, Trini with her gun and holster and the yellow leg of the Megazord, and then we got In Space Blue, Black, and Pink with their holsters and guns and their pieces for the Megazord. Man, and hi. And because they're little, cheap in the middle, but they're still good figures. This San Diego Comic-Con Red Ranger is metallic, just like the new one that was released with the sword. But this sword is super metallic, his gun is metallic, and it comes with the Dinozord sword. And the only way to get the Dinozord sword is through the Comic-Con figure. And before we end part 2, we have a little special here. Little special things going for you. You know we have the 3 current Ninja Storm Rangers in their Megazord. Since we have the 5 basic and Space Rangers, we're waiting for Zane the Silver Ranger. We now have the Astro Megazord. And since we have all 7 of the Power Rangers, well, we only needed the 5 regular. We have the Dino Megazord, like all the Megazords that are a pain in the ass to put together. Shoulders don't even fucking really stay on that well, but it's still cool. And since we have the Comic-Con exclusive 2016 Red Ranger, the only way to get it, we have this Megazord's Power Sword. And there we go. That's it. Back to you, puppet fuck.
And it was a good one. Back to you, fat fuck. Hi, I'm RoboCop Batman, and you're listening to the superhero section. Who has a feather in my ass? Stop that.
And welcome to the superhero section.
Yeah,
We got a lot of shit today.
We did. And, I was gonna fucking... I want to kill Kermit, but I'm just too tired.
you know, just do what you're supposed to do. You're freaking me out, man. I'm so stoned right now.
Well, good for you, you fucking piece of shit. Spider-Man Homecoming is out now. I was at Walmart at 6 a.m. and got it, and I've been paying the price ever since. But the best news happened as yesterday. Power Rangers 2 was officially greenlit. So
Beautiful,
that
yes.
makes it. So we're actually going to get a follow-up with Tommy and
Oh,
hopefully
I
Lord
can't
Zed
wait.
and shit.
Well, I know that they're probably going to wind up making 3 movies. Saban's fucking rich.
Not just that, but the toy sales alone. That's what I hate. Even the Power Ranger group I'm in. Like, oh, it's not confirmed. The toy sales alone. Like, there's going to be another movie. And now it's confirmed, so I'm very happy.
Yeah, I mean, they did sell a lot of those figures. I mean, we even bought a Zord.
Fucking yeah. Yeah, dude, I bought the kid all 5 of the fucking Zords and all the Rangers from Target and shit.
Yep.
She has, like, the entire collection and some Pops, but...
Yeah.
Like, it's good. Let's keep it going. Just don't fucking wait 6 years to make another one. You don't need to.
Right. That's too long. You're going to wind up losing half your audience by then. Fuck.
And, the other thing was, like, I realized when I bought Spider-Man Homecoming, I only own 10 of the Marvel movies on Blu-ray, dude. I
gotta sit down and, like, fucking find every single one on Blu-ray, which kind of fucking
Right.
sucks. I gotta be hunting.
Yeah, because I got Captain America, Winter Soldier, Civil War, both Avengers, Thor 2, both Guardians, Doctor Strange, Ant-Man, and Spider-Man.
Alright, so now I
That's
have
it.
to ask, does the Incredible Hulk actually play into any of this?
It does count because in the Avengers and other things, they show the fight from Harlem. And
Okay.
Robert Downey Jr. is in the end of it. But you have to watch the one-shot little short film in order to get that.
Right, so it technically it is part of the Marvel universe.
Yes, it is part of it.
But they just recast it.
Yes. Well, because you don't actually see Bruce Banner. in
Right, I
the
heard
little
that he
short
was a
film.
nightmare to work with, Edward Norton.
Oh, yeah, dude. And everything has to be, like, green and all this other shit. Mute that for a little bit. All this other shit is to be to GASE Radio. Has to be to his specific liking and everything. He's just kind of a prima donna, but he's also a good actor, so I don't know.
Yes, you're ready.
Continue. Go on. Wait, one more thing before it's your turn.
Yeah.
Black Panther trailer number 2.
Oh, I saw that.
technically, it's the first actual trailer. It's badass.
I saw it.
Dude,
It looks
fucking
so boss.
Puts his fucking claws into the
And then he
fucking tire.
transforms
Yes.
just randomly.
And dude who's in the horrible Fantastic Four reboot is actually a villain in this. He looks badass.
Yeah.
Dude from Creed, fuck yeah. Michael
yeah.
B. Jordan.
Yeah, he's
What's
good.
your superhero?
My superhero news is the superhero show that I talked about last time, which was Super High. Season finally ended. Oh my fucking god. This was so intense. So, his stepfather... Yes, you like it, don't you, Will?
Krillin is blowing Kid Buu.
Yes, it's a beautiful sight in our studio today. But anyway,
God damn it,
so...
I'm hard.
So what winds up happening is these guys are trying to make a name for themselves, make an image for themselves, and there's this bad guy, this ominous bad guy that's controlling the police force that is trying to capture these guys and bring them to this big bad villain. You later find out that the big bad villain is actually his stepdad.
What?
Yeah, it's his stepfather. So
Jesus.
his stepfather winds up kidnapping his mother and then putting her into this room where they were doing experiments to recreate that weed, but it always, like, overdoes it, it doesn't stop with the power. So if you start getting like really muscular or something, you'll just keep expanding until you explode.
Jesus
or
Christ.
if you have the power to control fire, then all of a sudden you'll just be engulfed in flames. Like it just overdoes it. So he threatens to release this gas into the room with his mother if he doesn't give him the real weed that gives powers. So and he's already smoked because he's already got the kid into the room once and got the weed from him, and then he turned invisible because he wanted to find out where his mother was. So he tricks him by giving him the weed and then turning invisible because he smoked before he went in there, grabbed the weed, ran, went to go save his mom. So this guy's already high and has powers, and then he turns into a fucking giant after they get the mother out of there. And then he remembers something that
His stepfather didn't touch him inappropriately, did he?
No.
Okay.
But he turns into this. Yeah, he turns into this giant, and he's chasing down the superheroes. Oh, this is beautiful. It's like a fucking orgy in here right now.
Super Vegeta, he's pinning down Trunks, or Cell, and Cell's just gobbling up Trunks. Continue.
Yeah, this is great. This is a great day.
Sorry.
So anyway,
Piccolo doesn't have a
so
dick.
he's chasing down the heroes, and then all of a sudden, the main character remembers what the guy that originally gave him the weed said. He said, "Whatever you do, do not mix this with tobacco, ever." And this is where the funny part comes in, because he tells his mom, "Give me all your cigarettes," and she's like, "No," and he's like, "Give me all your cigarettes." So she's like, "All right, fine." So she hands all the cigarettes. He hands them to the black guy, and he goes, "Hey, dude, how long will it take you to roll a spliff?" Or he's like, "Here, roll a spliff as fast as you can." Like 2 seconds later, he hands him this giant fucking joint.
That's awesome.
So, then he throws it into the air at his giant stepfather and then shoots a fireball at it and blows it up in his face so he inhales all the smoke. And then winds up shrinking down to the size of an ant. The mom gets pissed off and is like, "You fucking asshole, you tried to kill my son," and then steps on him.
That's amazing.
And then him and his mom hug, and then the black guy like starts hugging behind the mom, and the girl starts hugging behind the guy.
Does this black guy have a name?
I can't remember his name.
So it's this black guy?
It's black guy right now. I can't. Chopper. His name's Chopper. There we go.
Racist.
That's why I couldn't remember.
No, racist.
So he's hugging the mom from behind. He's like, "It's okay. He's dead, but I'm here. I'll be here. Don't worry, I got you. No worries." So he's like hitting on the mom after this tragic event, and the kid like pushes him off. He's like, "Come on, this is my mom." And then it kind of like zooms out of the whole thing, and then it sets up for season 2. You see the original like homeless guy that gave the main character the weed, and some random chick with blonde hair, and they're at a payphone, and they're like, "All right, boss, we did it. The deed's done. Everything went according to plan. We gave the kid the weed."
Okay.
And then you see the guy, and he's like, "All right, great." And he's got like all this long facial hair and everything, and long hair, and he's like in like fucking Puerto Rico or
Probably
something.
his real dad.
And they're like, they mentioned his dad's name is Peter, and they're like, "All right, Peter, we can't wait to see you when you get back." And then it just fucking ends. And I was like, "Holy shit! I can't wait for season 2."
That sounds pretty badass.
It just leaves off on a lot of cliffhangers and has a lot of action to it. So it's a really good series. I really, really highly suggest this one.
You know what I don't suggest because I'm getting so fucking irritated with it? The Gambit movie with Channing Tatum finally gets a release date for February 2019, and I have stopped giving a fuck about this movie. For so long now, I've just stopped.
In my head, it's another fucking Marvel
until
movie.
I see a trailer,
or it's another fucking X-Men movie. So
right, until I see a trailer, I don't give a fuck.
Once
I see the trailer, I won't give a fuck.
Yeah, the only ones that were good in my eyes were the fucking Wolverine movies, and only half of them were.
And only half of them,
good.
yeah. I was gonna say,
right, like the fucking first one where they fucking cut open fucking Deadpool and shit, and
so stupid.
Oh yeah, it was fucking stupid.
It was trash, man.
Yeah, it was a really bad one. But anyway, I don't give a shit either.
Christ, dude, did you see the trailer for the New Mutants? The newest X-Men film? It's like a fucking horror movie.
No.
They're in like the asylum in the institution and they're like being fucking like picked off by like demons and shit. But it's a fucking X-Men mutant movie. Absolutely fucking fantastic.
Oh, I gotta see the shit.
Dude, like New Mutants trailer, look it up. Oh my god.
That's beautiful.
Horror movies. Perfect for gassy Halloween month. Which
so is it kind of like
it's scary?
Is it like the sequel to the Logan movie, like after the fact of Logan's death?
I think it takes place after the First Class trilogy, so it's like still in the 90s.
Okay, so this is right before Logan starts coming out as
right, because remember Logan was like, you can put it in any timeline. It's the end of any timeline besides like whatever. It could be after Logan. I don't know, but it doesn't look like it's in 2000s. All I know is it looks like a fucking horror movie. Like, it starts off like a normal X-Men trailer, and then, holy shit, no, it's like a fucking rated R horror movie.
Holy shit.
I can't wait for that. Like, it's so
dude,
new and
we gotta
unique.
fucking start watching these movies and shit together again, man.
I know, man, because I just usually watch them on something, and then go to the movie theater sometimes.
Cody!
Tylenol with Cody. Yeah, no, that's it. And, Jesus, that's not that bad, man.
Here's your longest hero section in weeks.
Yeah.
You know what else is up?
Shut up. Because we're going to the entertainment section. Of course, we have a death, but then we have the death of someone's career.
Ah, yes. Welcome to the entertainment section. They brought me to the final section in there. Great. Fuck you guys. Enjoy the entertainment, assholes.
Entertainment section. We have another death.
Told.
Yeah, another death. So what is it, the obituary section?
Yeah, the obituary section.
Trailer Park Boys actor John Dunsworth has died.
Seriously?
Yeah, man.
He wasn't even that old, was he?
I don't think so. Maybe it's like
45,
60s.
60? Or 45 to 50?
Yeah,
I was thinking.
that
Maybe
old,
55, latest.
No, he's the older. I think he's one of the he's not one of the main actors.
Oh, okay, so he's got to be
older.
between 50 and 60.
Yeah, he wasn't super old, but I don't know, it still sucks, man. He was in plenty of other things too. Just rest in peace, sir. Now we got some juicy news. Not really juicy, it's kind of disgusting. The Weinstein Company, fucking co-founder of Miramax, the Weinstein Company film production. Excuse me, guess radio. Fucking Harvey Weinstein. Just tons and tons of alleged is what they're saying. No, it's happened. Sexual assaults, rumors of him, and stories of him being naked or in his fucking robe, and all these actresses have been raped and all this other shit. And,
is he the same guy that was filming Blake Lively while in the trailer and shit?
No, filming stuff. He just like he would say there's a party, a company party, or a film party, or something, or a meeting in the hotel, like at the hotel, and I think it's a conference room, and the actress would go there, and it was just him naked in a bathrobe in his room. And so many actresses are coming forward, man. He's been fired from his own company.
I wonder why.
Yeah. Many stars have come out against him. Many big stars are in trouble because now it's coming out like Matt Damon stopped a story from going live a couple years ago. So Matt Damon's been protecting Harvey Weinstein.
Well, okay, you gotta realize that this is the fucking movie industry. So Harvey Weinstein could have just turned around and said, "You helped save this, or you helped this thing not get out,
or you're fucked." Right.
Or I'm gonna make sure that that's never work
That's
out
what's going
again.
on with Ben Affleck too, man. Is Ben Affleck is talking and speaking out, but
and I
there's
guarantee
certain
you
things he can't say. I bet you.
Right.
But here's the best part, man. Kevin Smith went ham because the Weinstein brothers kind of fucked him over with the Backpan Clerks 2 and all this other shit. Kevin Smith is disgusted, dude, and everything. Another reason why he's my hero, man. Any fucking residual pay from now on that he gets, like a check in the mail from Clerks 2, or anything that has the Weinstein or Miramax logo on it, he's donating all that money to women's charities and shelters.
Oh, beautiful.
So, like, that's another reason why that dude's my fucking hero, man.
Yes,
because he is pissed. He's disgusted and pissed, because that's the thing. Like, here's what people need to realize is maybe the males didn't know about it because they're not females. They're not, you know what I'm saying? Quentin Tarantino.
Well, yeah, apparently.
He didn't know.
It's just been coming out that there's like an underground pedophilia / like sexual assault thing.
Stars and musicians are getting, like, apparently. Like, people think they're being killed, not committing suicide because of this.
Yeah.
And it's almost like the government, man.
Yeah, it's getting to that point. Hollywood controls half the world, and the government controls the other.
There you go, man. So we don't know about this shit, but we'll move on from that. But hey, good on you, Kevin Smith. Eminem released a rap about Donald, the president, at the BET Awards last week, and he fucking destroys him, and it's awesome.
I don't even know the politics anymore, dude.
No, I'm just saying.
Half of what he's doing is good, half of what he's doing is bad. I just don't even know anymore.
Hey. It's all good in the hood. Creed 2 will be written and directed by Sly Stallone, and he also guest starred on This Is Us. And the funny thing is, in the past parts of that show.
The Italian stallion.
We talked about this last week, man. We already talked about it, I believe. Yeah, we did. Because there's Rocky Balboa right there. The dude who plays his son in Rocky Balboa actually plays Jack, the father of the kid and everything. It's just, that's badass, man. And this is the newer update for it. Sylvester Stallone is thinking about coming back in the future of the show and, for a character role of, since he got along with the sister so much, having her be his assistant and working with the son again. So that's...
Here, you want to know a quick fun fact about Sylvester Stallone since we're in that entertainment section? You know why his lip is like that, right?
Did he have a stroke?
No. When he was a baby, they had to forcibly pull him out a little bit with forceps. So when they did that, they popped a blood vessel and he can't, half of his face, it doesn't work right.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Or they damaged a nerve or something when they were doing it. That's why his face is fucked up, because of doctors back in the day fucking up.
The new American Horror Story comes out tonight, so we can't review it right now. We recorded this on a Tuesday. This is out on a Saturday. In the last week episode, we talked about how, the shooting...
You were going to say Thursday.
The shooting was cut down because of the Vegas shit.
Oh, God.
But it's a good season, man.
Yeah, that Vegas thing still...
It's irksome. Because I don't even want to talk about it, because I don't want to get shot because talking about it. Because
you
there's
talk
so
about
many
anything
different
now.
Fucking different reports of multiple gunmen, all this other shit, man. We don't know.
We don't know. I don't really care. Whatever it was a terrible tragedy.
Right, exactly.
A terrible loss in a lot of people.
Right, and he's not saying he doesn't care about it. We're just saying he don't care who or
right. I don't care what the reasoning was.
I don't care
loss
of all
who
the people.
did it.
Right.
I just care that it was a tragedy.
Like we said originally,
we
don't talk about we don't give them power. Fuck them.
Right. It's bullshit.
Moving on from that news, Halloween, the new sequel coming out, is going to be a direct sequel to only the first film, because it's by John Carpenter, who only directed the first film.
Okay.
So now we have a fifth continuity of movies. You have Halloween 1.
You explained this last time.
1, 2, you go back to last week. Now there's a new continuity. The first movie and this new one.
Yep.
So just, damn it. Fucking annoying. The Men in Black spin-off coming in 2019.
Excuse me.
GASE Radio. There's no Will Smith or Tommy Lee Jones in it. GASE Radio.
Oh, yes.
So we're getting a Men in Black movie without the stars. We'll see how that works.
You know what they're probably going to do? Is their predecessors.
That would be cool.
You know what? That would actually be a lot better, and this way they can actually get around the whole swapping out main characters thing. Because that's what people are really going to be pissed off about, but I think if they get a couple of good comedic actors in there, be beautiful.
It's a lot better than them doing. I am against that if they were going to do MIB 23, the mix of Men in Black.
Oh my god,
that would have been so fucking stupid. The Cook County soda tax has been repealed.
Oh, I wonder why. Because you know what people were doing, right? They were going from fucking Cook County to fucking DuPage County and buying all their sodas and sweets and sugary shit there, and then going back to Cook County and buying all their essentials.
Of course.
Hell, they probably go grocery shopping out here because the prices are lower and the taxes are cheaper.
The Cock Blockers movie looks hilarious with John Cena and Leslie Mann. Their kids grow up together. And they try. They try losing their virginity and shit. Looks hilarious.
Oh, nice.
Watch the trailer. You got the final trailer for Stranger Things 2. John Cena is doing a butt chug
in this movie, dude.
And the chick's like, I'm fucking tripping so hard, I just thought my dad was drinking beer out of his ass. I'm like, oh god, that's gonna be good. We got the final Stranger Things 2 trailer. Looks pretty epic. But it also gives some mystery to it. Like, Eleven takes the Egos and shit. She's not in the Upside Down, so she's not stuck in there. She ain't stuck in there. Probably trick editing. It's probably her fucking checking that after she got back into the real world to eat. So don't think too much about it, people.
She better be like fucking back, because it looked like all these kids were like they're getting older.
You know, dude, enough is enough. The owners of the New Mexico house that appeared on Breaking Bad have reached their breaking point because they're sick of people tossing fucking pizzas on their roof. They actually put up fence finally. Electric fence.
Wait, for what?
The real people who own the house from Breaking Bad, the same house Walt threw the pizza up on top of, people would non-stop stop, even in the middle of the night, and fucking whip pizzas up there and record videos on their cell phones. So finally, after like fucking shit ton of years now, not many, but a lot.
Right, like 4 years.
Yeah, they put up a fence, an electric fence. So at nighttime, and probably the day too, it's electrified, so if anyone tries to climb...
Good.
Good, yep. And
you know, because I mean, that was a funny scene, but we don't need to recreate it every like fucking like 5 seconds.
oh my god, it would happen so much.
Oh yeah, and you know what? Those people are probably pissed off.
And dude, rotten pizza on the roof doesn't smell pretty good, especially in the sun. They're in fucking New Mexico. It's
Right.
hot all the time.
Right.
So yeah. And my last piece of news, man. Happy, based off the GASE radio, based off the graphic novel, Happy, starring Christopher Maloney from the first 2 Harold Kumars and
Yeah.
Law and Order. It looks hilarious.
Yeah.
It's Tim. He's out of his mind. He has like the fucking unicorn, imaginary friend type thing. It looks excellent, man.
That's great.
That's all I got.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything for our entertainment section.
It's okay, because it was very entertaining.
Well, yeah, that goes it, man. Another fucking awesome Halloween month episode. Another shout out. Well, the only shout out this episode so far to our sponsors, Flumming Primitive Collectibles and Dumpsterware.com. Look forward to new movies coming out, trailers, etc., etc. Eat some cock. And this has been Randy Lee Beasley.
And Luigi Bonanno.
And take it away, Scary Dare.
You have been listening to GASE Radio.